Hello and welcome back to Geran Reaver vs. Baldur's Gate 3, and we are here. We are here about to set foot into Moonrise Towers. This has been a very long time coming, and I don't really know what to expect in there. I have loads of theories. I have loads of ideas. Is that another route? No, it isn't. I am really hoping that my No Spiders mod is still working. I haven't tested it in a while, obviously, because there haven't been any spiders. But I am inclined to suspect that there are spiders ahead. So I'll be taking the secret side passage in, which I assume is here. Down this way. Is there anything over this way for me to find? Oh, there are heavy oak doors. What's through the heavy oak doors? I don't know. Asterion, tell me what is through these heavy oak doors. In the toll house. Good work.
Let's move.
I don't know where we are.
Need to find a way forward.
We're underneath the toll house. Presumably I could have fallen in here or something. Guess I'll just loot the place.
Something over there.
Good eye, Asterion. I was beginning to think there was nothing here. Ooh. That's a bit fancy. What is this? Geran Goth's logbook. This messy financial ledger records an import tax charged to merchants at the Rythwind Toll House. The tax was clearly excessive and included gems and jewellery in addition to gold. Trade slowing, merchants scared of Ketheric, nervous of war. He will not take my due. So I'm guessing this is what they said about... they mentioned... I can hear whispering. They mentioned that she had most of it in her private stash, so I thought I'd found that, but presumably this is it. Poison resistance, vigilance, arcane cultivation, bronze goblet, and some gold. A gold chalice, a soul coin. That was the whispering I was hearing, okay. Gold ingot. Silver chalice.
Don't mind if I do.
A painting. A second painting. An open case with nothing much in it. A third and fourth painting.
Should mind my
and
step.
some roots down. So I'm guessing this is under the toll house that I sort of saw. Like I could... Ooh, what was that? Like I could hear some... I could see something from the toll house, but I assumed it was just like a chasm. Caskets. Empty caskets. Pile of bones. God, what is this place? A couple of people were sleeping down here, apparently. With a load of children's toys, that's worrying. Chest? There really seems to be virtually nothing down here. Arrow of many targets, that's not bad. Arrow of darkness, that's not bad. And some more gold. And is that it? This seems like a really weird area. Ah, Mason's journal, finally found... Oh. Yeah, this was a prison. The journal of a mason named Pid, punctuated by diagrams and calculations. Pid describes his work on a secret tunnel leading from the toll house basement to the exterior. The final entry takes on a sinister tone. Excavation's almost done. I've devoted every drop of blood, every bead of sweat I have to this project, and for what? Geran Goth's not dropped a single coin, but she's got no shortage of threatening stares. I should never have turned from the guild. Even if I begged to return, they'd be in their rights to refuse me. But I'm not above asking once the dust is cleared. So what? Someone else tunneled in order to try and steal from her? that doesn't seem to match up with what I'm seeing here. So no, I don't really understand what this area is. Because this was clearly like her secret stash room. But I guess underneath he said that they tunneled in? But there was no entrance to the tunnel? I don't know. Weird little diversion. But what is this way? I don't think much, because this is the stairs down that I came to before. Oh! Oh, this is a crossing point as well.
Dark justice.
Yeah.
Who fell.
Down by the water's edge, we have a heavy chest, a couple of dead guys, and some barrels. Some glod. Some more glod. And a bone. So hoping for the glod trifecta. Alright. I think that's everything. Okay, there's a guy here. So much for being able to sneak in the back entrance. No cursed stone left unturned. What is that? Explore every key area of the Shadow Curse lands. Nice. Ha! That's nice. I like being rewarded for being incredibly brain-meltingly thorough. I don't know why I went with brain melting. I'm just going to save. Okay, well, so much for my oh god, hello. So much for my secret no one will know I'm here entrance. Suppose I could murder them. But at the same time... Oh! Oh! Hang on, we have events back home. What? Moonrise-related ones, I assume? Oh, what on earth is this? Is this like a basement? What a weird place to make a camp. There is tons of stuff here. Wow. Empty blood bank jar. Wow. What's in the crate? Anything? I don't need to rest now, do I? I think I do. I think I need to sleep in order to find out what this is. I've saved, so I guess I end the day. It's annoying because I have... Oh, sorry, didn't exist for a second. Oh! Gale's mirror image. Am I going to get Gale's answering machine? Is this him saying, look, I know I said I'd help you, but I really, really don't want to go in there. I'm actually quite scared, and I don't want to explode, so I've gone away. I'm on holiday. I'll be back in beep, 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 beep.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale.
If he tries to flirt with me, I will tell Karlach. On behalf of Gale, you're not Gale?
You are speaking to a mere projection of Gale. His appearance, his voice, and a certain measure of his personality, reconstituted in this case to play as emissary and usher. Would you care to join him? What little I could glean from the portion of his mind that is open to me, it is a matter most urgent.
I feel like this is going to be him talking. I don't think it is going to be him flirting with me. I mean, I think there's the option for that if you are romantically involved with him, but I assume this is going to be him talking about his thoughts on blowing himself up. Very well, show me the way.
Gladly. Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find him.
Okay. No. Or did I need to long rest in order to do that? I probably did.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf... Gladly. Simply follow...
Yeah, okay, I did need to do this. Alright.
Kill you so badly!
Oh, okay. Just wandering off. Into a much greener area, apparently. I mean, this is pretty. Hi. Don't flirt with me. I'm just saying it now. I know what you're like.
I love this time of night. There's an almost reverent silence that accompanies the peak of darkness,
Oh, yeah.
when you'd almost believe the dawn will never break.
It's so dark here.
The cradle of eternity. The timelessness of lovers.
Gale,
That most beautiful of fantasies.
don't say these things when you're looking at me. I have a girlfriend, and she will beat you up. It's breathtaking as this starry sky you're doing. You seem especially philosophical. Why did you summon me? I'm afraid all of this is just a fantasy. You seem especially philosophical this evening. Are you alright?
I will be. Soon. I am perhaps just one hard day away from being without any troubles at all. This may be my last night alive. I wanted it to be under a canopy of beauty and wonder. I thought this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure.
Well, this won't be your last night alive because I'm planning on just sneaking in, freeing the prisoners and sneaking back out, I think is my plan. I don't know if that's my plan. Is this what you truly want, to die for the promise of Mistress Forgiveness? It's a heavy burden, but you're able to do it. You speak as if this affects you alone. How many will die if you unleash what's inside you? Are you not afraid? I refuse to believe this is the end. We will find another way. Is this what you truly want? To die for the promise of Mistress Forgiveness?
Babe or crone, coward or hero, death is assured. Mistress Forgiveness is not. If you knew the end was near, would you not want to ensure it had meaning? I am terrified. I will not claim otherwise. My face could scarcely conceal it, even if my words sought to deny it. There is no point in running from the inevitable. Better to meet it on my own terms.
Nothing is inevitable, not when we face it together. You don't have to die. You sound sure in your course of action. You're right, at least this way you might take the absolute down with you. Why are you so sure it's inevitable? We haven't even found this heart of the absolute yet. Nothing is inevitable. Not when we face it together. You don't have to die.
Yes, but there is so much to live for and so few moments in which to house it all. Damn you. Damn you for giving me so much to care about. Our friends, our adventures. This would have been so much easier if it was just me. But it isn't. If there is a way, any way, to save all that's grown dear to me, I want to seize it. I just cannot fathom what that might be, other than to fail Mistra and condemn the world. Stay with me, will you? I don't want to think of it anymore, but I don't want to be alone either.
I'd rather not listen to you wallowing in self-pity. Good night. God, what a dick thing to say. I still don't like this plot line of the, I have to sacrifice myself or the entire world will be destroyed. I'm the most important person. Yeah, it's almost main character. Like, I mean, I was actually talking like the other day to a friend about like main characters in D&D campaigns because I've encountered a few, but like this is a weird situation where Eve is literally the main character but doesn't feel like the main character. Like she's almost the facilitator for other people's stories. I mean, this is exactly what she is, and this is exemplified by the fact that you can play as one of these other characters in which they are almost definitively the main character. Sort of, Eve is essentially the non-canon main character of this game, which is weird. But anyway, I don't understand how they have done certain things they've done in this game. Like, I've talked about this a little bit before, like the fact that only Halsin and Shadowheart have the "how do you think I'm doing" dialogue option. Are the others supposed to have it? In most games, like in like Mass Effect, for example, every possible companion has it. And if I had to pick two characters that are the main characters of this, it would probably be Shadowheart because she had the artifact, and Gale because he has the bomb. So those two would be the main characters, which makes it so confusing why Halsin's bloody involved with the "how do you think I'm doing?" Anyway, I'm getting really off topic. Anyway, Stay with him and watch the stars in silence. I guess that's a moment where if you're romantic with him, you can, you know, be romantic under the stars. I love waking up to the sound of pixie screams. Okay, well, I wasn't planning on having a rest then, but that was important for Gale and his... Oh, hello.
I was hoping to speak to you, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, I could tell.
About the night you were kind enough to keep this melancholy wizard company.
Yeah, last night. Go on.
I wanted to thank you. I was sinking into a dark place. But you reminded me there is still light in the world, if I should care to look for it. You may well have prevented me from doing something very rash in the near future.
I really did very little.
I count myself lucky to call you a friend.
Like, it was barely a conversation. It was like, is this what you really want? And he's like, well, not really, no. And it's like, okay, don't then. Oh, you have changed my life. Oh, this is an interesting one. I count myself lucky to call you a friend any time or the feeling is mutual. What do I actually think of Gale? To be honest, I'm kind of neutral on him. Like, he's not really done anything to win me over. He doesn't seem like a bad guy, but I'm mostly neutral on him. Anytime, Gale.
Careful. I may just take you up on that.
I assume I would have got more if I'd been like, mutually. Yes, we are mutually good friends. Okay, as we were literally about to jump over into Moonrise Towers, and then Gale's like, can we go to bed early? Ah, fine, Gale. But yeah, so that was an interesting diversion that I really was not expecting to have. Let's speak to this zealot, who I assume is about to...
You! Halt!
Her thoughts invade your own, hunting for recognition. Your parasite offers it readily.
True soul. A pleasure. What news from the field?
That's interesting. That is very interesting. Because the parasite knows I'm not under its control, and is pleased with it, and readily offered... What is the parasite's goal? I completely forgot about that. One news from the field, little to report. One news inside. More importantly, why is one of our rank on guard duty? I've infiltrated an encampment of harpers. Thank you for that's for your superiors to know your imminent death. Little to report. What news inside?
General Ketheric's advisor went off on a field trip. Zarel's in charge till he gets back. Zarel's in the audience chamber, true soul. Go right ahead.
Okay.
Well then, let's not keep her waiting.
In her name. Is that absolute confirmation that the Absolute's female? In her name.
Praise the Absolute.
Yep, I'm sneaky. I'm an incredible spy. Guys, jump the gap, would you? I'm such a pro sneaky. I'm the sneakiest of sneaks. Hello.
Feel free to haul a few boxes. We need all the hands we can get.
I will feel free to not do that. Thank you for the offer. Oh, they have ships. Acolyte Marls.
Enjoy the view. This feels like it'd stretch all the way to the Sea of Swords on a clear day. If this place ever gets a clear day.
I'm working on it. I mean, one can hope it doesn't. Insert as appropriate. I really don't know what they want to hear. Is that ship leaving? Looks like it. Bye-bye! Bye-bye, ghost ship! Bye, ghost ship! Wow, he's heavily armed, isn't he? Bloody hell! Is he wearing an elytra? I think he's wearing an elytra. So it means if he jumps off Moonrise, and that's a pretty cool shot. If he jumps off Moonrise, he'll be able to fly all the way back down here. But let's have a look-see at him. A gold dwarf. Interesting. Level 8. Yikes. I mean, they're tough. I'm level 9 and I'm worried about when I inevitably have to murder absolutely everybody who exists. Adept Bell.
Look busy or they'll set you lifting too. Whatever's inside's heavy.
Are you saying you don't want to give your life and soul for the Absolute? Haul this man away! Anything over here? Skeletons. A cat hole. Hint, hint, you can become a cat and go into the cat hole. What are these? Are these Zent? Is that the what's it called? The Zentarim? I think that's what that logo is. Alright, well, as I've essentially immediately been outed as a spy, well, I haven't. It's the opposite of that thing I just said. What I mean is I've been spotted. I haven't snuck in the secret back way that I was certain this was. I might just go round to the front just to scout it out. I'm just worried there's, like, extra security on the front. Death Ward. The next time damage would reduce it to 0. Ooh. That's a very good thing to put on your guard. Hello.
That's far enough.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
Ah, one blessed like myself. What news, true soul?
Little from the field, what news inside? I might ask the same. So, same as that other one. Little from the field, what news inside?
General Ketherick's advisor went off on a...
You'll find Zerel in the order.
Yeah.
Let's hope this Zerel likes what we have to say.
Please don't talk, Shadowheart. In her name.
Praise the Absolute.
Righto. Oh, goody ghouls. Can I speak with you?
We are favored. We are blessed.
I can see your ribs.
Barely alive by most standards. And still it bows to the Absolute.
You are...
The blessed will conquer all.
Interesting. That is further clues as to who the Absolute is, because not all gods are okay with the undead. I'm leaning towards Shah again. Because, like, I was briefly considering what if it's Selûne, but I really don't think it is, because Moonrise Towers presumably used to be a Selûne stronghold. I assume I can cross this as well and, like, get in that way. I think it used to be a Selûne stronghold, you know, Moonrise and Selûne's the goddess of the moon and stuff. But the fact that they wrecked a Selûne temple and this place is not looking good and so on, I really don't think that's the case. Yeah, I don't want to go in this way. Alright, you know, I am going to head back down to there, but
All's well that ends.
yeah, good to scout this place out anyway.
Could have.
Oh, so hang on, that's climbable. What is up here? As I have free movement, you see, I want to explore as much as I can. Come on. Up you pop. Is there anything here? Is there anything here? There's another way in here, level 4. Ah, I see. So I could jump down to there, jump up to there, and go in on this floor. It's good to know there are all these different ways to get around. Like, here's another one. Okay, alright, I will head back down to where I was, but good to know of the extra ways around. There's a door here, but it's red, implying I'm not allowed in. Alright, I've put it off enough. In we go.